Cersei.
Work of art, really. Craftsmanship is exquisite.
I like it so much, you're welcome to chop off your own head and take it.
You're such an ingrate. I spent days with the goldsmith getting the details just right.
Days.
Better part of an afternoon.
There, how does that feel?
The hook would be more practical.
Elegant, I think. Thank you for your help with the other matter.
The symptoms have abated?
Gone completely. I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
Odd little man.
I've grown rather fond of him. He's quite talented, you know.
What symptoms?
Symptoms that are not your concern.
Let him touch you?
You jealous?
I'm surprised. Never let Pycelle near you.
I think I'd let that old lecher put his hands on me. Smells like a dead cat.
I'm not sure I've ever smelled a dead cat.
Oh, they smell like Pycelle.
Drink more than you used to.
Yes.
Why?
Let's see. You started a brawl in the streets with Ned Stark and disappeared from the capital. My husband died in a tragic hunting accident.
It must have been traumatic for you.
My only daughter was shipped off to Dawn. We suffered through a siege.
Rather a short siege.
Rather a short siege that I didn't expect to survive, and now I'm marrying my eldest son to a wicked little bitch from Highgarden. Well, I'm supposed to marry her brother, a renowned pillow biter, so...
Father disowned me today.
He can't disown you. You're all he's got.
You're forgetting Tyrion.
You don't really plan on staying in the King's Guard, do you?
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here, in the Red Keep, with you.
Not now.
I want. Not now? When? I've been back for weeks. Something's changed.
Everything's changed. You come back after all this time with no apologies on one hand and expect everything to be the same.
What do you want me to apologize for?
For leaving me.
You think I wanted to be taken prisoner?
I don't know what you wanted. You weren't here. You left me. Alone.
Every day I was a prisoner, I plotted my escape. Every day. I murdered people so I could be here with you.
You took too long.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you took too long.
Go away.
Come in.
Forgive me, Your Grace. You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
You sent for me, Your Grace.
Your Grace. How formal of you. How many King's Guards are posted outside Tommen's door?
St. Boros is on duty tonight. Tomorrow, I believe...
So one. You have one man guarding the future king.
I promise you Tommen's safe. We're protecting him.
The way you protected Joffrey. Why did Catelyn Stark set you free?
What?
I've been wondering for months. Ever since that great cow brought you back to the capital. Why did she set you free?
You know why? She'd hoped I'd send her daughters back to her.
She hoped, or did you promise?
I swore by all the gods that if her daughters were alive, I'd return them to her.
So you made a sacred vow to the enemy.
I wanted to get back to you. Should I have told her to fuck off?
You didn't mean it then. You have no loyalty to Catelyn Stark.
Catelyn Stark Stark's dead.
So if I told you to leave the capital right now and find Sansa, if I told you to find that murderous little bitch and bring me her head, would you do it? I know you went to see Tyrion. But Creecho murdered our son.
I had to see him. I had to know for myself.
And
He didn't do it, Cersei.
you've always pitied him. Our poor little brother. Abused by the world, despised by his father and sister. He'd kill us all if he could. I want 4 men at Tommen's door, day and night. That will be all, Lord Commander.
Sir Jaime, I'm very sorry.
Sir Lawrence, it's quite all right. Your sister looks very beautiful.
As does yours?
So, you looking forward to your wedding?
Yes, very much.
Our fathers are both rather keen on the prospect.
They certainly are.
Perhaps they should get married. If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep. If you somehow managed to put a child in her first, she'd murder him too, long before he drew his first breath. Luckily for you, none of this will happen, because you'll never marry her.
And neither will you.
Lady Brienne. You're Lord Selwyn Tarth's daughter. That makes you a lady whether you want to be or not.
As you say, Your Grace.
I owe you my gratitude. You returned my brother safely to King's Landing.
In truth, he rescued me, Your Grace. More than once.
Did he? Haven't heard that story before.
Not such a fascinating story, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you have many fascinating stories. Sworn to Renly Baratheon, sworn to Catelyn Stark, and now my brother. Must be exciting to flit from one camp to the next, serving whichever lord or lady you fancy.
I don't serve your brother, Your Grace.
But you love him.
Your Grace.
No, come to my chamber.